So here is the Weebly Beginner's Tutorial. Weebly is a website builder that lets you create websites, blogs, and online stores. It's designed to be easy to use, even for beginners. So first of all, let's head over to weebly.com, and on the top, you can see all of these options. Let's start off by checking out their pricing. So you can see they offer free, personal, professional, and performance. Now, let's go back to the home page and click on Login or Sign Up on the top right corner. If you don't already have an account, just click on Sign Up. After that, you will be redirected to the login page. Sometimes it may take a little while to load up, so be patient and wait it out. And once you're here, you will need to fill in all of this information in order to get started, starting with your first name, last name, and then enter your email address. So go ahead and type in your business email or any other email that you want. Then, you will need to put in a strong password. You can also choose one from these options provided by Google. Then, agree to the terms and conditions, then click on Continue. Then select what kind of business would you like to create. Choose between a website or a website with a store. So once you're here on the next page, you will be required to select the theme. Here, you can see options like business, portfolio, personal, event, blog, coming soon, and other. So go through these options and select the one that is relevant to your need. Then, scroll through and you will get to see all of the themes available on Weebly. They offer a lot of themes to choose from. Once you select the theme, you can scroll through and check a preview of the selected theme. So once you're done, click on Start Editing on the top right corner. After that, you'll be redirected to the editor where you can start editing the template that you just chose from the theme section. So on the next page, you need to start off by selecting your domain name. You can type the name here and search, or you can connect and transfer an existing domain. For now, let's close it. And on the left panel, you can see all of these options that you can use to customize your template. If you scroll down on the left panel, you will notice that they offer a vast number of options. And on the top here, you can check out different sections and see their settings. You can also view it in desktop mode and mobile mode. And if you click on each of these sections on the top, you will get to see their settings and options on the left panel. On the Pages section, you can see all the pages that you have on your template. You can also click on this plus icon to add a new page. Then, go through these options and select whichever kind of page that you want to add. So, let's select Standard Page for now. After that, you can type in a page name on this section over here. Go ahead and put in the relevant name. For this video, as an example, I will type in something like Contact Us. You can put in whatever you want. And right under it, you have the header type. Click on it and choose from the options. Then you have visibility. If you click on it, you can set it by selecting any of these options provided here. Lastly, we have SEO settings on this page. You can see all of these sections over here, which you can use to optimize your SEO. So adjust these settings according to your requirement and click on Done on the top. And once you're done, you will get to see your new page over here. Click on it and you will see the options to customize it again. And if you want to move the position of your page, you can drag it around to set it wherever you want. Now, let's go over to the Build section. This way, you can choose different sections from the top and customize your web page according to your desire by using all of the tools available in Weebly. So here on the main screen, if you select a certain image, you will get to see all of the options available to customize the image over here. Similarly, you can select the text as well. So let's go ahead and select this text. Then, you can type in whatever you want in order to replace the current text. This way, you can customize it according to your preference. Then, if you want to delete a certain section, just click on this icon and click on Delete, and it will be removed from your template. After that, on the left panel, you can go ahead and drag and drop any section over here, such as text. So after adding this additional text section, you can write whatever you want and replace the current text. You can also drag it around to position it according to your preference. Similarly, you can add images or any other sections. Now, let's scroll down and add an image over here. Drag and drop the image option wherever you want on the web page. After that, click on it and upload your photo from your computer. You can also use a URL in order to put in an image. You can also customize the buttons by clicking on them. Then, go to the button text and you can replace the text using this option. You can also set the button style, position, and also add a link to the button. Click on the link section and choose any of these options available. Now, let's go back, and lastly, you can see we have the spacing option. Use these options to customize the buttons. Now, let's go through and add one more button on this page. So drag and drop the button option over here, place it wherever you want, and start off by adding a button text. So over here, we'll click on the new button and click on button text. Then select the existing text and type in whatever we want on the new button option. As an example, I will type in something random such as click here, but you can put whatever you want. And as you can see, the text changed instantly. Then go over to the button style and choose one from these options. After that, go to the position and you can set it from left, middle, or right. Now, go to link and add a link if you want. Also, on the left panel, you have the option to embed code. Just drag and drop the embed code section onto the page where you want. After that, set its position by dragging it around. Same way, we can also add a section from the left panel. Just drag and drop the section option in between the pages you want. And once you place it, you will get the option to choose section layout. Here, you have gallery, contact, menu, and more. You can also add a divider between sections. Same way, you can add spacer. After that, you have the media section, e-commerce section, and more. As an example, let's go over to the e-commerce section and drag the category option onto a certain page. And as you can see, here you can add categories by clicking on Add Category. Then just go through these sections and fill them up according to your preference. And once you're done, just click on Save on the top right corner. For now, I will cancel it. This way you can easily create your website, and once done, just click on Publish on the top right corner. Keep in mind that in order to publish, you will need to select your domain name. So connect your domain and you're good to go. And that is exactly how you can use Weebly in order to create your website.